Alright. Do a cheeky little warm-up. I think we got the Spirit Showtime after this.
Nice.
So... Actually, I don't like playing Protoss Terran, but I feel like we need to practice a little bit as well.
Yeah, I feel like we need to practice in everything, against everything.
We've lost so much against Protoss Zerg that we stopped thinking about the other matchups. You know? Okay. How about we do a cheeky little upgrade rush for game number 1?
Should I do the same?
If you want. You know you can play triple forge charge off of 2 gas?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. Just Protoss things, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Double
Why don't you
random.
play why don't you PF rush with an upgrade? Do
Like
that?
building armor?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, sure. No, that double Zerg, actually. You know what? I'll just go for it.
Why does he have no drones but no pool?
They do have pools, no?
I mean, he has like 14 drones maybe, but his pool is... so okay, he has more drones now. I don't know. Looks weird.
You're getting mind game. Okay, command center, eBay. Building armor. And we go.
Oh wait, you're doing it actually.
Yeah. Not gonna
That was
work,
just
by the
like
way.
a general question, not me trying to get you to do it this game.
Yeah. Too late.
Command center upgrade.
I know how I'll support you actually.
Hey, listen, what if this is actually
Cannon
genius.
Rush.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say one Oracle with the PF so it can't die to Lynx. Then it's over.
No, I'll surround you with cannons, relax.
Okay. I see you,
And I'll go double forge at the same time, so I have a full...
Building armor is 150 gas, man. Who invented that? That's crazy.
What do you get range instead then?
No, that's so useless. I'll get building
Maybe I should
armor.
make a stalker for the... He's scouting my double forge. Yo, he found... What?
No, Goblin, you baited me.
How?
We have lost the match. Save it.
Save it.
Oh, they have so many links, bro. What the heck is this? What am I watching?
Where's your Reaper, bro?
They're here. I got 2.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna Bailing Bus counterattack and kill us.
No, they're not. I have double forge as well, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna raise your depot just in case.
that's not necessary. Oh my god, why did so many links?
Yo, we're dead.
What the hell? Goblin, what have you done?
Why are we
Okay.
dead? Can you make a PF in our wall so we don't die?
Yeah, I'm on it. He's actually Bailing Busting, by the way.
Additional supply depots required.
Are we cooked, chat? Yeah, make the buildings next to the pylon, bro. That's genius.
I mean, I have to re-wall.
I baited a Bailing with my one SUV that was there.
Oh god, click on the Banelings, bro.
I can't, bro. It's over.
I'll cancel one Baneling.
This is your fault. We're
Yeah, I
making
can
it-
warp in a century. Soon. When
Heard
this
him.
fucking warp gate finishes.
Oh, he misclicked the Bailings. Yo, hurry up, bro.
What, are they gonna do something? Oh, they fucked
Yo,
up.
look at
or
my
what?
bunker. It's thick.
The upgrade's already done? How?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I made that eons ago, bro.
Yo, we held.
You're so good, man.
Thanks, bro.
You're the greatest. Now I get range
Where's
as
your
well.
PF rush?
It's well, it's coming. I'm still making the command center.
You're gonna fly it all the way across the map?
Yep.
Our allies.
Can you make like an oracle or like anything?
The only tech I have are forges. What do you mean?
Okay. Triple forge on the way. I dig it. Oh no, they spotted my command center. They're terrified of the command center. Logically, to be honest. Logically. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the eBay. You better look.
How many upgrades do you think I need before Stalkers start beating Zerglings.
3-3-3 maybe?
Okay.
Okay, I got the range now as well. This is big.
Where are you going with your PF?
I don't know yet.
Complete.
I still have to figure it out. Making a lair, bro. But I'll take their gold. What about that?
Yeah, sure. But there's a link round by going here.
Oh god.
Did he see me? Oh, he saw me, but he didn't see me.
Oh no.
They have so many links!
Yeah, they do. What the hell is going on here, bro? Oh no!
Unacceptable.
Wait, should I go in front of you?
Yeah.
You can actually kill
I'm
me
gonna
with this
recall to
link.
this Nexus when it's
Oh wait,
done.
wait, can you move? Gonna recall to the next. I'm gonna do a little move out, a supporting move out.
Yo, he's breaking my outpost.
Yeah, how would you warp in, bro? Make like DTs or something. I don't know.
Do you think I have DPs?
You should have something.
Is under attack.
I have naked gateway units.
Well, they do have a million upgrades, so. Yo, Loki might PF. Oh my god, what is this armor that they have? What the hell, bro?
Yeah, platinum my ass, bro. These guys are like masters.
They're smurfing on us right now.
Add-on complete.
I did get a PF up with building armor. So now I have an outpost.
I'm almost on 221. I need to wait just a little bit more.
Okay.
Our ally.
Okay, you distract them, I go in. Start mining from the gold.
Holy shit, my units are good.
Oh my, this guy's no drones to kill, man. That's messed up.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, I'm in the main base.
Not enough
Big.
minerals.
Oh, he doesn't see me.
I'm starting 3-3.
Not enough minerals.
3-3-2, you mean?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yo, my run by worked,
Yeah,
by the
my
way.
units do so much damage actually. Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like, the upgrade rush is actually legit. I'm not even capping, by the way. It's actually such a good build. For, like, every
I've
freaking
never
race,
had
too,
my units
somehow.
deal this much damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Just wait until you get 3-3 bio against, like, 1-1 or something.
Our allies are
It's
being
insane.
attacked. Not enough minerals.
You're careful, bro. Your army's dying. Fall back.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Imagine if you didn't have the sentry on the defense, bro. Life would have been different right now.
Not enough minerals.
I'm playing triple starboard BC behind this, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Our
Good to know.
allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Oh, these guys are getting farmed. No, my stalker. I lost the stalker.
You're playing
Not
Blinklish?
enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough.
You only made it. Wait, I can actually see that on your.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Here, I'll help you, bro. You need it.
Not enough.
Wait, did you micro? Oh. You
No, I
said
just.
it.
Not enough minerals.
I'll help them. They need it. Nice.
Considering my upgrades, you killed that stalker pretty fast. What?
15 hatch, and you go for the spines. And then we hope that they're Protoss or something. If they're Zerg, we just
Or
cry.
if they're Zerg, you don't even need a hatch.
That's true, but I feel like 4 lings would be able to kill all of our spines.
That you have a point, yes.
Trust me, I've tried it before.
Of course you have.
Actually, I beat Vanya with proxy spine rush. I'm not even kidding. Yo, who's proxy raxing us, bro?
Really?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna build it in their wall. Oh, the other guy is Zerg. Okay, here we go. It's so dumb. Okay, you defend the proxy racks. I go gas evo pool.
Okay. Gas evil pool.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I can make fast upgrades. He's killing my freaking thing. Just keep it. Don't forget we're getting proxy racks. Yeah. Maybe he canceled it. It's possible, but
Nah. There's not.
I don't think so. He's using a lot of drones for that.
I see now why people make a second hatch. I have 0 lava, bro.
I'm being efficient. Yeah, he's proxying like 4 barracks, bro.
4?
Yeah, he doesn't have. Well, yeah, it does have a good amount of SCVs, it's just no gas. Which is
How am I
crazy.
supposed to hold that?
They're like, figure it out, bro. Bro, if you lose to a Platinum League proxy rack while playing gas pool, you're never allowed to play Zerg again.
Whoa, relax.
That will be the end, okay?
Relax.
I'm just saying, that will be the end of the arc. I found them.
I was gonna ask you for a creep tumor, but your pool...
Hey, I don't have one. Hey, it is actually 4 barracks. Hey, I'm going 1 base plus double spine?
Bro, you told me to hold it. What do you
Oh
want?
my god. Get this man off Zerg.
You told me to hold it. Hey, Cyril makes spines in 2
Bro, he's-
okay? Relax.
Playing gas pool with speed is making 2 spines. It's crazy, man. This is actually crazy talk.
Is this Rax not abysmally late?
Yeah, because I think he only used 2 SCVs to go for 4 racks.
Oh.
Okay, for the... What is that spine that you're building? Or the hatchery that you're building?
Spine?
The hatchery.
It's a hatch for my spines, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's time for a run by. Never mind, it's not time for a run by.
No, it is actually time for a run by.
Yeah?
Yeah. Trust the process. Trust your instincts. I'm about to have plus 1
They found my
roaches.
hatch.
They're geniuses.
He has so many wings. What?
Oh
He
god!
has so many wings.
Almost lost my
I'm going
dude.
1 base Muta.
Are you?
Yeah.
1 base.
Something fine?
No.
Baning nest.
Yeah, we can defend that one. I mean, I literally have plus 1 roaches, so the lings are so bad against me. Oh my god. 4 spines?
They're all inning, bro.
They have more bases than us.
They're all inning. Chill. They're gonna lose to 1 base Muta.
This
You need
guy.
to relax.
This guy.
Where is he flying?
Oh, he's doing our build! He's doing our build! What the heck? Where is he going?
Oh, there's so many marines.
Yeah, should I can come. He just killed his own marine. That's good for us.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm ignoring him. I'm just going around. It's not 4x, it's 5x actually.
I
How
made
did
it.
he afford the CC with this?
Wait, I'm going across with my plus 1 roaches.
Okay, yeah, the spines got the defense down.
Oh, I'm fighting against the
How much
links. He doesn't know I have plus 1 roaches. He doesn't know the build.
I'm making my spire right now.
His roaches are actually so good. I killed all of his.
The boys!
I killed all of his links. Oh, glorious build. Yeah, I'm intercepting.
Where is he CC here?
I'm intercepting.
This is so dumb.
Okay, let me kill the links.
Wait, let me try to inject you. Yeah, it does work. Look, I'm gonna inject you.
And, oh, I don't have supply. I can't make a freaking. Okay, you move these links, big boy.
Oh.
You can't. You injected me?
Yeah, I did.
Holy, that's broken.
Yeah,
You should be able
that's
to
not fair.
chrono
Zerg
boost
gets
me.
the cool interactions, but I can't chrono you, I can't recharge my Protoss teammate.
Yeah.
I can't...
I can't mule you.
yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah. Are you still making spines?
What? What?
I don't know what just happened. That is. Oh, careful, babe! Oh, that's so good.
Where is he?
That is so good, actually. Oh, that's so glorious. I love it, man. Okay, moving out again. I'm getting roach speed and +2 armor on 1 base now, by the way. Yo,
The
there
mid
he is.
was
We
fine.
found him. He was tired of your run-bys.
Okay. Oh, that was his main CC that was flying.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I also didn't realize that.
I thought it would be an orbital. That's why I was like, oh, he has a second CC.
Oh, this counter-attack's gonna go hard, though. Yeah. Chat is... Wait, dude. I just read in comment, Golem, I need some more spines, and then I look and you're building more spines. Such a dumbass. Oh, God. What is happening? Yeah. Oh, he's taking gases. That's dangerous.
He's droning.
Yeah, but these... Oh my god, the mythos are already here. Do you think you have
Is it
enough
gonna blow
spines
up
to
our
hold that?
ramp? It's gonna be close.
Here's bailing speed.
There's a Hydra then. 24 drone Hydra then.
Dude, my roaches cannot die. Oh, he's gonna try it. He's gonna try it.
Oh shit.
I mean, they should at this point, you know? Use some banelings, couple banes. Oh, the lings are coming first.
Oh, this is so dumb.
If we had gas and made like 40 banelings, maybe.
Let me have a transfuse.
Nice, bro. Yeah, you need it. You need the transfuse for sure. Yeah, I got +2 armor. And roach speed.
I have +1 for my mutas.
Let's see how strong my roaches are at +1, +2 armor. Oh, there's freaking banelings on this guy.
Man, Ben
Yeah,
is really
look at the
don't do anything
+2 armor,
against
bro.
mutas.
They're immortal.
He's making a factory on like 5 SUVs.
Let me stop that. Oh, too late. Yo, +2 armor roaches go hard, though. Holy.
You got him.
What a banger. This was the best warm-up series we've ever played, I think.
Actually.
This is so much better than all the other games. Actually, I could play double gas. You can play Nexus first.
But can you can you upgrade Rush from that?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's surprisingly like not that expensive. It's more that you don't have that many units early on. I played TVT against Beyond and I actually got away with doing the upgrade rush. So
Okay.
yeah, I think I can roll it. I don't remember. Maybe I played just 1 Reaper and 2 Cyclones or something. You know. And I think it works. I think it works.
That sounds fine.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a long time since we played against Team Pilter, but back in the day they would always just play, you know, Marine Expand and Stargate or whatever.
Not enough.
Let's see what they cook up.
Not enough.
Let's share
minerals.
control as well. You still gonna scout?
This scout still?
I think so. You can scout with Nexus first, right? It's not that bad.
Yeah, I can. He's scouting.
Can he go reactive 2-gate? Is that a...
Me? Or
No,
him?
he, like if...
He can, yeah, I think.
Okay. He scouted me first, though. That's nice. Now he knows you're playing Nexus first. He scouted it pretty late, actually. So
Yeah, his one get expanded.
yeah. Check filter real fast, maybe, for a Reaper. That.
Going. 42 CC.
Okay. Yeah,
First.
exactly. Yeah. The classic filter build.
Command center upgrade complete.
This guy.
Oh. Wait, did you make me follow him?
No.
Or did I do that? Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna do expand 1 Cyclone, double upgrades. That's the play. You play
I'm going
Phoenixes.
Phoenixes.
Yeah.
Add on.
I'll make 1 Cyclone, so we're safe.
Careful so I don't dive to an adept. I actually don't know the timing of your thing.
He went Stalker. Oh, I'm so good.
I'm going instant double Stargate. No warp gate, no gateway unit from me.
Okay, okay. I'll try to see if he's playing Stargate himself.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Kill 2 workers. Let's see. Gateway Twilight.
Twilight. Okay.
Double upgrade started.
Nice. You're gonna have 1-1 when he's blink finished.
Yeah. The counterattack could be a little scary, I guess, against Blink.
Not enough.
You do have a crazy amount of Phoenixes coming up, so...
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough
I
minerals.
got bunker, actually.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You can go across whenever, right? Unless you don't want to show.
Like 2 Phoenixes feel useless and they don't cross,
Okay,
like,
okay.
4.
Command center. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I would...
He could make a random Dark Shrine as well.
Yeah, yeah. I would imagine he would want to play 3cc. If he knows what you're doing. Oh, they're playing very eco, right?
Versus-
Observer?
He has a robo. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Okay, interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, just harass the crap out of them forever.
Not enough.
Does the play.
Not
You can also get the Terran, by the way. Don't forget.
His blink's done.
Not enough energy.
Don't leave the Terran alone too much, I guess. Starting 2-2 now.
Can you? Do you have a scan for this ops?
No, no.
Not enough minerals.
I'd be too poor if I saved scans.
Complete.
Oh, kill it, huh? Or maybe...
I'm scared there's a mine because he was so
Yeah.
confident. You know?
Yeah, I got that. When I
5
said
Marines.
it... when I said it, I was like, there might be a bit of one there. That's what I was thinking.
Not enough minerals. Not
Yeah.
Trying to land his third.
It's easy to see, yeah.
additional supply depots required.
Oh, he's in the middle of the map. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Additional supply depots required. Research.
I'm actually gonna go 5 racks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Marine tank. Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not
I'm just
enough
gonna YOLO into
minerals.
the missile turret.
Not enough.
Yeah, I
minerals.
think can.
Our
They
ally-
might
not
attack
enough
us as
minerals.
well. Oh, here. Careful.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
2-2's in 50 seconds.
Do you wanna go with that maybe?
Yeah. Also wouldn't be surprised if they attack us, but... You need gas?
If you have extra, yeah.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Should get some
Not
plans
enough
on the map.
minerals.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Research.
Okay, got
Our
combat
allies-
shield. Oh,
Yeah, they're
armor.
on the
Our
left.
allies-
Coming. Yeah, I need to
I
wait for
can lift
2-2.
the one tank.
It's 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you pull the pros and go,
Okay.
go for it. Yeah, 2-2 is insane against Terran. He can't do anything against it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we
No
go,
lifts
no?
left. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Do you still need gas, or?
No, I'm just trying to rebuild right now. Making progress.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
I have a lift for the tank.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
if you want to send it, because
Yeah, yeah.
yellow.
Do it. Like, the Tutu is so insane against the Terran.
He's not even really fighting, he's just standing under my phoenixes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's see. Great. Nice. I don't really have phoenixes
Okay,
right
okay.
now. No lift.
Starting my 3-3 now. He only has +1. I mean, I can kill him actually, Protoss.
Okay.
There's a tank there, bottom. It's so broken, my Marines, bro. It's such a joke. It's such a joke, honestly. They're so freaking busted. Like, the efficiency is just disgusting. Look at my units lost in all of this. It is just Marines.
Oh my god, what?
It's so broken. I think I go 3-Rex Reaper and you proxies just so you can make Stalkers. You know, so you can have anti-air for me, basically. I think that's the idea. So you have to proxy...
I'm feeling 2 gateways, honestly.
Okay. Good.
Not enough minerals.
Then I'm not sure if I double gas or expand.
Yeah, usually what was good about the proxies is that you got to play Phoenixes over their Protoss, right? So I guess you would need to expand so you have enough money? Or would you rather have the gas so you can make a Stargate fast?
I think Expo makes more sense in the long
right?
run.
I think so, yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
If he doesn't scout the expansions first, he might think you're playing Nexus first again for a second.
Not enough minerals.
Depending on when he scouts, I guess.
Yeah.
You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
There's no way they see this, right? No.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
And then after, ideally, we just play Marine Medevac with Phoenixes. They haven't scouted yet, actually. Kind of late, huh?
Yeah, I also feel like...
Oh,
it's
here he
not-
is.
there
Okay.
it is. Oh, that looks a bit normal. Maybe the map is just big.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna pretend like I wanna expand.
Not enough minerals.
Smart. Feel like he would know by now, but... yeah, he's gonna check your base to be sure.
Do you make 2 zealots?
Sure.
Command center upgrade complete.
Now he knows.
If
for
I
sure.
cancel them, I can get my Nexus now. So the question is, how useful are they?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I think it could be nice. Like, we do need to do damage, right? So he knows I'm 3-Rexing. Yeah? You saw it.
Go ahead.
Additional. Not
Yeah.
enough
Check. Just check what he has. It's probably a Marine, I guess, but check anyway. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kill the pylon though.
Deny this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Stalker's here now. I'll distract him for you. Marines are coming as well.
2 stalkers are out now.
Okay. Wait, this could be really nice timing, actually.
Yeah. They're walking. Look at his stalker.
Yeah.
Gas.
Really nice.
Insufficient Vespene.
Woo!
Good nade.
I'll go up in the high ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep killing the expo.
I'm gonna cook Spirit over here. There's losing a lot of SUVs.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, Showtime is here now as well. Oh my god. Like one more round of Reapers, I think.
I'm done making units. This is all I'm making.
Yeah,
I'm saving
yeah,
gas
yeah.
now. Ah, we should be Gigafar ahead. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Showtime's main.
Okay. I'm gonna do the zealots on the watchtowers. He has one cycle.
Allies are being attacked.
Making my Stargate now.
Losing a bunch of workers. Playing Gateway. I didn't see his tech, but
I feel like I should play Oracle into ground for
Okay,
this.
okay.
Maybe.
Add-on complete.
It just feels better defensively, and I feel like they are gonna do something.
yeah. Bear does have a base, keep in mind.
Got something for a meeting. You want something?
Do you know where his units are, Spirits?
No, I can try to poke up and see.
Yeah, if I get a jump into the main, I'd kill so many. Okay,
One tank here, right there on the ping.
yeah. I'm on his main base now. I got the cyclone. The Spear's in trouble.
Add-on. Allies are being attacked.
I killed his tank for free.
Nice, nice.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
No, that mule. Ah.
That was greedy, to
Bro.
be fair. That was very greedy. There's another tank.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Big job, huh?
I'll try to go Showtime side again.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Gangway. Coming.
Like one turret at the front.
Minerals.
Yeah, I like that. I was about to say.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I thought you could even build it like here, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Nexus. Wait, I flew my starboard somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Nexus halfway, what? Okay.
Research.
I need to start
Not
making a
enough
shit ton of units.
Not enough. Allies base.
Yeah, this is already in.
Okay. Need help?
Our
Ah, yeah.
allies are being attacked.
You're good, right?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, nice.
Not,
I killed some more workers, not the most efficient attack by me, but...
not enough
Gangway.
minerals.
Coming.
Not enough
Go,
minerals.
go, go.
Not enough.
SCV ready. This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
Maybe stay active with the oracles? Okay.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece?
Not enough minerals.
I think we can actually be active for sure.
Your field
Yeah.
I did kill his cyclone, by the way, so...
Oh, nice.
Ready for dust off.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional
Go
support.
for a drop in the main.
Ready for
Not enough
Oh,
minerals.
an army there? Oh, it's stalkers, yeah.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's
Our
going on?
allies are being.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop filter. He doesn't have anything. Keep pressuring at the front. Because they're gonna have to go back in for this.
Yeah, they're going up the ramp now.
Yeah.
Like the main ramp.
Filter lost all of his SUVs in the main. Yeah,
Princess
0
is
left.
on the natural. Nice.
Nice. Woo! Destruction! Oh my god. This was actual carnage. Nice,
Yeah,
bro.
we owned them.
Good job. For some reason, I don't like Rush Bucket that much against people that are also aggressive, you know? Like, I would have liked playing against it against Spirit Time, but not necessarily against these guys.
Bet. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, these are the guys that like sending like 2 Reapers, YOLO, and
Yeah.
an Undead
Yeah.
at the same time
Not
or
enough
something.
minerals.
Exactly. It's pretty much always
So you
two
need to
Reapers.
deal with that when I
I'll try.
next first.
It's really greedy, but I dig it, honestly.
Additional supply depot.
Yeah, just scout, and if it's too sus, I guess you might have to make a gateway unit.
Not enough minerals.
I can also make extra units, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe, actually.
Yeah, you might have to.
I'm not sure I can get an extra Reaper out. That's kind of the thing.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Scared me. In the rear with the gear.
Okay. And the scout you first looks like, unfortunately. Keep in mind it could also be a double gate, right? And then everything changes. So.
If it's double gate, I'll pivot to playing like 2 gate myself with Sentry Stalker maybe.
Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's double gas. I don't know about Protoss though. Careful.
Reactor
Nice.
first,
Okay, okay.
1 gate.
Oh, nice. And we're kind of chilling, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Command center upgrade.
Even before Nexus first, is just the low-key OP build. We just never realized. I can actually
It is
torture him a
pretty
little
good.
bit.
Gas from above.
You don't see a CC, right?
SCV ready.
I didn't really check.
Yeah.
He wants me to go in, but
Yeah, of course he does.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
I'll go 2 cycle instead of 1 this time.
attempt shading across.
Okay. Cyclone's starting now.
SCV ready. God. What's going on?
I'll just pull everything into my main for now.
Not enough minerals.
I'm just distracting him. Okay.
What's Go ahead. Yep. In the rear. SCV ready. Online. Let's go.
Oh, it lives? Oh, holy!
That was an outplay, bro.
That was clean.
Yeah. Nice.
Channel's clear, boss.
Yeah, 5 units from Terran. I'm gonna have 2 cyclones. Can you put the Stalker at the front there?
Yeah.
So I can be a little more brave with this. Yeah, that is
afraid,
that.
thank
Can you
God.
maybe.
Really?
You can help me. I'll get the Oracle.
Our allies base.
Was that proxy Stargate or?
I don't know.
Complete.
Okay. Oh, there's another Oracle. You got it. Yeah. Can I reach that? Please. No. Has to be proxy, no?
I don't know.
Okay.
Command center up. Not enough energy.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Got a target in mind. Ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'll go kill it.
Cyclone. Got a target.
How's the probe count? Is it too bad?
It's atrocious.
Okay, okay.
SCV ready. Nothing else. SCV ready.
At least I got my upgrades, guy.
It's here. SCV ready. You got
Oh, no, blink now.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Okay. Maybe you can torture the Terran instead.
I don't have units right now.
You're gonna have 4 Phoenixes, right?
In a second, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I think his build is awkward to go into Cyclones. So.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, just try and torture the Terran a bit, see what you can do.
Not enough minerals.
I should be pretty far ahead of him,
Want a piece of
I think.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Green
One
tank.
tank.
Okay.
Not
Throwing my
enough
2-2 now.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked. Not
Looks like they
enough
want to go
minerals.
across, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Are you gonna be okay?
Well, it's a bit hard to fight stalkers without the phoenixes, you know? That's kind of the thing. 'Cause you can just kite me.
Not enough. Not enough.
I'm gonna have
minerals.
stims soon, and I have
Not enough minerals.
1-1 already.
This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. The blink.
Coming.
Pull the pros, pull the pros. Oh. Pros. A little too much damage, I guess. I actually think the Cyclone opening is the best, to be honest, in this matchup. It's like you can make like Mass Reaper Hellion, but I feel like if you just play properly with Cyclone, it should just be better. Okay. Fair control as well. Then I guess I hide my buildings, right? So they might think we're doing our legendary Proxy Marauder build.
In the rear with what's going on.
We did beat them with that, to be fair, so...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Big job. SCV ready.
I think I'll just go 2 Cyclone. I could upgrade Rush again as well, because it's...
Bad news.
Like, it's basically the same build. So.
It's up to you.
Not enough minerals.
It's just they do really like their tank pushes, so that could be a little scary.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Scouting
minerals.
now.
SCV ready. Go it.
Our allies are being
ready.
attacked.
Double gas.
Mm-hmm. Probably reactor again. Based on the
Okay.
building positioning.
Our allies are being attacked.
I took your base.
Build a depot at your cliff. No reactor first?
Not enough minerals.
Looks like.
I don't know, I didn't check. I was busy microing against his probe at home.
Mm-hmm.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna go for a little YOLO mission. Just be careful for their Reaper, yeah?
Our allies are being attacked.
Done. Go ahead.
He had a Reaper, so not reactor first then?
Yeah, yeah.
Add-on complete.
Well, the Reaper cliff.
SCV ready.
Careful for my SCV if you can.
Death from above.
Multiple Reapers, okay.
Got something.
It's 2 Reapers. But I got a really nice distraction here. They're not gonna be able to attack us right away. It's Stargate. Cliff Marsh.
Ready to kill. What's it worth? Yes, indeed. What's going?
Yeah, I'll just go 2 Cyclone 3 racks still.
Ready.
Go out a little bit with your depth. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
Nice. Your main?
Add-on. Base is under attack.
Adjusting. Cycle. Ah, you scared me. SCV ready. Optics online.
I'm gonna queue up a Phoenix. Maybe he sees it and thinks.
Here.
Ready.
Our allies.
I can kill it actually, I think.
Show me who you want to die.
Locked onto something else. Oh, okay, don't take me.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Additional supply depots.
I feel like they wasted a good amount of units there, no? I think he's playing Phoenixes. Most likely.
I could also be banking 2 oracles.
Yeah.
Our allies are being
Oh.
attacked. Command center upgrade complete.
That's kind of hard to know.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I can check his gases if he lets me adapt them.
SCV ready.
Our
Phoenix.
not enough minerals. Additional supply.
How many blinkers do you have?
4.
Or,
Not enough.
Minus
okay, and
the-
you're playing 4 Gator. Yeah, okay, nice.
Not enough minerals.
That's good.
Not enough energy.
I think we have a decent setup for now.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Going to your
My
natural.
natural?
Yep.
SCV ready.
We could go for a little push.
He's making gateways. He's going into ground.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, he just warped in 2 and he's making another gateway.
Oh, okay. So they're being sneaky.
Been waiting on you.
I see.
Not enough energy.
This better be good.
Not enough.
If you want to get info, you'll probably have to get it. I can't really
Yeah.
Our SCVs.
YOLO it on the map. Yeah, it's only 4 Phoenixes, looks like.
I don't have blink yet. So,
SCV ready. Let's go. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
You could hallucinate a Phoenix as well, technically.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough
Okay.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, nice. Okay, pretty big army there. I have 5 siege tanks.
Additional supply. Our allies base.
Oh, these.
in my natural and play it as well.
Additional supply depots deployed. Not enough.
Get an oracle.
Like this.
Get an oracle. Get an oracle.
Not enough minerals. Our allies base. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be.
Our not enough additional supply depots
We have to go for that, I think, no?
deployed. Not enough
Wanna go?
minerals.
I'll pull all my probes because I
Okay.
can't mine anymore.
Okay, okay.
Our allies base is under attack. Additional
Could be a nice fight. Are you using the oracle to defend?
not
SCV ready.
I think we have to go across, probably.
Bad news.
our SCVs. Our allies are under attack.
We could use some
Our
help here.
SCVs are under attack.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
My main still, bro.
So sending 2 more DTs here.
Okay.
Level both of them in one.
Want some?
Our allies base. Our allies.
Your main base still?
Aye, aye.
In the rear. Good job, huh?
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Here, here, here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Been waiting.
Not enough minerals.
Sending another one. I have it all.
Not enough additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can catch up upgrades to Zardian right now.
Insufficient gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Ready for
Here.
dust off.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Not enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can win the bio battle like this.
Not
Unfortunately.
Not enough.
Want some? SCV ready. Yep. Want some? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go! Wanna be SCV
Here. Guardian shield. Right. Well, his build was pretty bad actually. 116 supply only after all that. Okay. No, okay. I was wondering maybe we had a chance to move out after we cleaned their army, but it doesn't really look like it now. Okay, in the top right we have Young Yakov and Shameless. And in the bottom left we have Cure and Rogue. Now Cure and Rogue, they have not played that many editions together. The first time they played, they got 4 points, getting top 3 in, I want to say the March monthly, I believe it was. Then after that, they haven't gotten any points since. So right now they're pretty much proving, or trying to prove, that it wasn't a fluke. Now they are in the semifinals right now. They just 2-0'd Classic and Hero Marine. So that's actually a very good result, because that is a pretty strong team. Young Yakov and Shameless are a new mixed team. Because it used to be Shameless and GG Machine. And then it seems at some point Shameless dumped the GG Machine for Young Yakov. And the first time they did it, they got 2 points. So that also seemed to work out. These are all like roughly on the edge of qualification or not. I think 16th place is 9 points, which is actually me. 17th place is 5, so there's a pretty big gap. But Pure and Rogue have 4. Shameless has 5 and Young Yakov has 3, I think. So they're all pretty close. And there's still 1 monthly to go, so that's going to be very interesting. Now let's see. What do I expect here? This is the matchup that I'm the least sure about, by the way. I felt like throughout this season, the balance of the matchups seemed pretty clear. Protoss Terran, very good against Terran Zerg, not good against Protoss Zerg. And then now we also have Protoss Zerg against Terran Zerg, and I honestly don't know, who is good in this. And I don't think any player knows, because there just haven't been a lot of Terran Zerg teams for the most part. We've had Milky Cow and Vanya last season. They haven't been playing too much this season, actually. Then we have Cure and Rogue, which I think is the... Beyond and Solar. Beyond and Solar is the one I was missing. Yeah, Beyond Solar, Cure and Rogue are, I'm pretty sure, the only high-ranked Terran Zerg teams right now. And yeah, obviously, if it's just one, it's kind of hard. Oh, that Reaper's probably going to die. That is not a great start. Probably doesn't matter that much on this map, though, because it's a massive freaking map. Hold on. You guys see what I'm seeing? Oh my goodness. We have done it. it better not be a disaster. Rogue is going for a cheeky upgrade rush. And by the way, just to tell you guys, a lot of times I get comments like, oh, Maru did your upgrade rush, Clem did your upgrade rush. They have never done my upgrade rush. They just play a standard TVZ build where you get relatively fast upgrades after a 3rd CC. I think this is the first build I've seen from another pro that would actually classify as an upgrade rush, because he's sacrificing a lot to get it. In this case, he still went for a 3rd hatch before, so he might be like, are you sure about that? But he skipped. Ooh. It's a lot of... Did they just... They're run-bying each other. This is pretty annoying, actually, for Young Yakov, because he wanted to go for a 2-base lair. Anyway, he skipped link speed and a lair to go for it. So this is actually a pretty nice upgrade rush over here. Love to see it. Now, what is he gonna do from it? It could just be one Omega link flood with 1-1. It very well could be. Here is going for a battle mech to support it. Love to see it. This is... It's not as ridiculous of an upgrade rush as I would do, but it's a reasonable one. And I think on this map, it actually makes sense. He has not his 50 drones and fast upgrades. Yeah, like the Ling Flood against Protoss, and it's a Zerg that's not making Banelings, by the way. Hey, are they... They're just gonna die, no? I mean, obviously, you can't look into the future that much, because who knows what the hell is gonna happen. But look at this. No wall. Not a particular amount of defensive buildings. No Roach Worm or Baneling Nest from Young Yakov. Instead, it's gonna be a Spire. Blink Stalkers. No Archons or Zealots or whatever. I think this mass 1-1-50 drone Ling Flood could actually just kill them. Look at the timing on this. 1-1 is about to finish. Link Speed is going to finish roughly at the same time. And he's going to have like 40 links maybe? Yeah, 40 links right now. He's going to have a couple more after. I think they're dead. I mean, Young Yakov is about to start... Oh, he's moving out as well. Where are you going? Where are you going? They're cooked. He's gonna... Look at this. He doesn't have minerals. He's starting 3 mutas. He can start a couple more if he wants to. The Stalkers do have Blink, but it's just not going to matter. They're 1-1 links. There's no wall. They're actually just completely ignoring this base as well, by the way. Okay, so the Zerg is going to die. And then the Protoss is going to die. And the upgrade rush works again, I guess. I mean, this honestly was very, very greedy by Team Red. No wall off is pretty crazy. No Stargate unit, by the way, from Shameless as well. Pretty crazy. As you can see, there's no drones left. And GG is going to be called. And upgrade rushing is fully here. Now, this was more than an upgrade rush. This was obviously like an intentional timing to go for a 1-1 Link Flood. For me, it still counts. I freaking love it. And I would have loved to see how it would have worked out if they weren't so greedy. But, I mean, this was... Did they even really look at what they lost? 900 and 650 against 2.6k and 2.7k. Absolute carnage. Okay, game number 2. In the top left... The Greedy Boys, Young Yakov, and Shameless. And the bottom right, we have Rogue and Cure, who so far have not lost a map, I believe. But they definitely should have lost a map against Classic and Hero Marine. I watched for a little bit. They were completely dead, and then I came back and they won. So I don't know what happened there, but probably should have lost at least one map there. And maybe they will do so now. Gas first from Cure. Probably, I mean, so far I've only seen him play Battle Mech, actually. Which surprises me, because it's honestly pretty bad. But Cure is really good, so he must know some secret sauce, but it does surprise me. Like, a Battle Mech, I don't think it does particularly well against the classic styles. Like, for example, Phoenix is really good against Battle Mech. And then if you get into the late game, it gets really bad. So, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I think I would like... Oh, it's a double... Oh. Okay. Probably gonna go for an all-in off of this, I want to guess, but it's... I'm not sure how much I like it, and I don't mean that I don't like it. I'm actually not sure how much I like it, because this is usually what you do against Protoss Terran. But against someone that has Zerglings, it's a little scarier. So I guess we'll see. Here is probably gonna go for the Reaper Expand Factory Reactor, make Hellions. Wait, do they not scout? Okay, this team doesn't actually scout. Yeah, that does change things. Just, I'm not trying to expose them, but if you play against Terran Zergs, often they won't SCV scout, and then you can kill them with any proxy, basically. So, against this, if you go like proxy 2-gate Zealot with a Link Flood or something like this, they will die for sure. This map is a little trickier, because you have a ramp that you can defend, but the problem is that the Zerg base is always outside, so it always dies. So that's something... now you know you can do that against Rogue and Cure. For all you guys that are going to play in the tournament against them in the semifinals, of course. There is... It's not a proxy gate, actually. It's a 3rd gate. Regular. So they are going to go for Link Stalker. I think we're going to see Banings as well. Exactly. There we go. That's an absolute must against Zerg, by the way. Because... you need to be able to counter the Lings, right? Efficiently enough. You don't want to do it with just Ling against Ling. I think you probably can... If he switches this over... No, okay, he's not good. Good. If he would have switched it over, they would have been in a big amount of trouble. But he is going to go for the Marine tank. And then we're just going to see some micro. And now let's see. I'm curious to see how good Terran Zerg is going to be against this all-in. I don't like that it's without the fast proxy gate. But I think the reason why they did this is because they were afraid it would get found by Zerglings. So... he's still gonna make a pylon, I guess? He's gonna just make it in their face. Okay. I mean... The Reaper probably could have sniped that probe, I think. Rogue with the accurate response here, by the way, going for bailing nest. Very good. And now... Okay. Now we're gonna see how their micro is gonna be. That's the most important part. Hero's gonna have a tank. I think their response is good enough. That's what it looks like to me. It's 6 banelings plus a tank. Now, the banelings could blow up the bunkers over here. But it really... Like, if they don't expect the tank and just click the banelings forward, it's gonna get targeted by the tanks. And I think the longer they wait, the worse it's gonna get. So basically what you want to have is you want to have enough stalkers left over. The banelings are going to get pretty far. Those banelings die. This tank needs to get focus fire. The tank is going to die. There's still a good amount of lings out. I don't really like the micro from Shameless here, to be honest. Didn't he just walk way too far? Okay, so... how I see that fight is that surprisingly to me, it was still going to work out. But then Shameless just clicked all of his stalkers in their Zerglings and died. That's what it looked like to me. And first of all, I don't know why I'm surprised that it works, because, or that it looked like it was gonna work, because it always freaking does. But I really thought their setup was good enough, and now I don't think they can make enough stuff anymore, to be honest. 2 bunkers with 7 marines, 1 tank. There's banings for the lings. There's 3 queens as well. Keep in mind, those are very important, actually. And they're still going for it. So I think Rogue and Kier are gonna go for a clean defense. I really want to see that again. I feel like Shameless messed that one up, to be honest. Yeah, it's 2 tanks now. They can't get close anymore. Let's see. I like the walling by Cure as well. They're taking this serious, which they should. Very, very potent build. I would prefer the banelings to be over here on the left side. Exactly, that would be a bit nicer. Just so the links can't wrap around on the tanks. I think that's a good idea. He's making drones now, but it's pure desperation. I can't call it anything else. It's like they don't have anything. Shameless is 23 workers. Young is 23 workers. The other team is 66 combined. Right? Like, Cure is basically fully saturated. Still making more bunkers. Cloak Banshee behind it. You know, funnily enough, I do this a lot myself. I actually consider it a mistake. Because it's too slow. Like, you think, okay, I'm safe. I can just make Marine Tank. We chillin', right? I go Banshees on the counter. But it's really slow. And it means your follow-up is... just not that strong, and it's pretty easy to counter because most of the time they go for a lair as a follow-up plus blink. So I actually would consider that one a mistake. Young Akov's trying very hard to catch some links. Looks like he's actually going to manage because Rogue is busy on the other side. But yeah, can they come back from this? I mean, there's a way. Okay. Cure's build is not going to be online for another 2 minutes at least. If they fight against Chargelot Archon... before Stim is finished, they could die. I think that is the only way. Young Yakov seems to be going for the Spire again. Exactly, it's another Spire. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if Rogue does the same. So Rogue is gonna do the same as Young Yakov, but from a better position. That pretty much is gonna cancel each other out. Excuse me. That's gonna cancel each other out, but Rogue is obviously gonna keep the lead. And then Cure is just insanely far ahead compared to Shameless. So I think... what I mentioned before still stands. That is the only way. Okay? They need to take a really poor fight against Zealot Archon outside of their base before Stim in the open. That's the way it's gonna happen. Otherwise, I don't see it. Now, I do want to say Young Yakov has always impressed me in 2v2 ever since the last season. He always feels like he makes a lot happen from bad positions. I definitely think he is one of the better Zergs in the circuit. Like to see him play. Whether he can make this miracle comeback, I don't know. I mean, just look at Shameless' supply compared to Cure. That's all you need to see. Even if you say Young Yakov and Rogue are even, which is not entirely true. They're kind of close, but Rogue is still ahead. Compare Shameless to Cure. Okay? No blink, by the way. It's just gonna make Zealots. He doesn't even have a thingy yet. A single Zealot, I mean. Now, he is gonna make DTs. They are quite predictable DTs, but... no! Where are you going? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Where's he going? Oh no, he's actually... the turret's gonna finish because of that. Barely too. Banshees found their way into the main base. Those are actually gonna do damage. Oh man. Oh no, oh, that is rough. That is very, very rough. Banshees go down, but they do a significant amount of damage in the end, so well done. I stand corrected, Mr. Cure. And now those DTs can't do anything. Like, those DTs, I know you might have not thought they were going to do a lot, but they were going to get in here. One in this mineral line, one in this one. And they would have sliced up a lot of SCVs, especially while Kier was busy. So they were going to be pretty valuable, but instead, he clicks them very awkwardly, doesn't get past the turret, and that is very, very bad news for them. And now because of those Banshees, Young Yakov also got a little bit further behind against Rogue. Well, still not super, like, you... Right, guys? I feel like Young Yakov did... Like, remember how they started? Rogue had like 16 more drones. Young Yakov did an all-in, didn't work. And even now, he's down 3 drones and 10 supply in total. Like, he really is just... He's really good at making stuff happen. I don't know how. He just always finds his way back. Still don't think it's gonna be enough, because he's 60 supply down against Cure. Shameless, that is. But still. Impressive stuff by Young Yakov for sure. I don't think the upgrades are that marvelous for either side. Yeah, it's 1-1 for one player. The rest doesn't have upgrades. Young Yakov is going for attack, while Rogue is going for armor. I always... What was it? It's, you get armor against mutas and attack against everything else. Or at least that was Wings of Liberty knowledge. Now this is actually a pretty good attack here, because they're going to destroy this base. Look at that. Okay, they see that Cure is out of position, so they're just going to go for it. And they're going to be able to kill this base. As Cure, you honestly have all the options in the world. You can come back. You can also just go and kill them. He would literally kill them with his army. Actually, he doesn't have combat shield, so that makes it a little bit more questionable. Okay, Guardian Shield helping out a lot against the Mutalisks. Shameless still doesn't really have anything going for himself at this point. DT? No. Oh, he did on siege. He gets trapped! He gets trapped by this fat queen! Oh my god, that is rough. I mean, look at his army that he has, man. Let's compare it. 13 Stalkers, 4 Zealots, and 1 Archon against 7 Siege Tanks, 6 Medevacs, and 60 Marines. Who wins, guys? Question number 1 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? StarCraft 2 edition. Who wins? I think we're about to witness it, actually. Okay, good counterattack by Young Yakov. I like that. Is the only play that he has that can potentially work. And, okay, shame. Oh, this is actually not... I mean, they're making moves. Not to make it sound like they're gonna win this game, because they're not, but they once again, they are making stuff. This Archon is actually goated, by the way. The only reason they didn't fight there is because this one Archon exists. Look at that, he's running for his life. Just because of the one Archon. Their entire base is dying in the meantime, but yeah. Alright. Sucks for Young Yakov and Shameless. They could have really used the points going into the final edition. But Rogue and Cure gonna get very important points on the board. If they win today... Actually, this is going to be very interesting finals, because it's going to be Zardi and Deathmars against Rogue and Cure, and the winner is going to be the highest ranked team that is not in a qualification slot. So 16 players qualifying points, that means their winner of this is going to be 17 and 18. So they're going to have a really good chance going into May. So actually a very important one. Dude, Cure lost nothing. Look at this. Absolutely nothing. Shameless, I don't know which one he is, but they both just lost an absolute insane amount. Alright, yeah, a really good series from Rogue and Cure. Oh, actually, let's go back quickly, because I did want to see if I saw it right on the attack. Because I felt like it wasn't gonna work. But then they kind of made it happen, but then I think I saw Shameless miss-micro the Stalkers. Look at the Stalkers, okay? So the Banelings go in here, they blow up the bunker, that's good. Then... First of all, these links, that's also a Young Yakov thing, should have just been killing that tank. Now look at the movement of the Stalkers. Okay, it's very awkward. It goes through over here, kill the tank, then they kind of move command back, they get trapped. I mean, I think it's actually a combination. I feel like Young Yakov should have targeted the tank faster, then Shameless didn't have to go in so far. So I'm not even sure if Shameless was to blame there. I think their defense was probably going to be good enough. Yeah, Young Yakov misclicked the SCVs or the links multiple times as well, I think. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think their defense probably should have been sufficient anyway, but definitely some mistakes there on the micro. Alright, in my opinion, one of the coolest finals we've had in a while. In the top left, we have Deathmars and Zardiat. And in the bottom right, we have Cure and Rogue. Now, this is honestly what... Not everything I've wanted, but one of the things I really wanted for the circuit is I wanted some of the 2v2 guys to do well. Like people that are mostly known for 2v2, I mean, right? Deathmars and Zardiant, obviously, if you compare them to Rogue and Cure in 1v1, you guys are going to be like, why are they playing against each other? But I think Deathmars and Zardiant are actually the favorites here, which is very, very cool. Now, Rogue and Cure have been strong. They are exactly tied on points, by the way. Every single player in this lobby has 5 points in the circuit. Now, oh, we're gonna start spicy. Okay, this is interesting because this is something I would never do against Defmar Zardiant because, in my experience, he always plays double gas. I hope this is not the one time he doesn't for him. Oh, that's even worse. For Cure, I mean. Yeah, I was gonna say, I always see double gas, but I know that they're always aggressive in some form. He's going for 2-Rax Reaper instead of the double gas. And that's gonna be the worst possible scenario for Cure. Now, keep in mind, was it the Rex Reaper? It looked like he wanted to make a 3rd barracks for a second. Did he change his mind? I mean, a classic 3-Rax Reaper has the 3rd barracks after the orbital. So if he wants to go for the base, he is going to go 3-Rax Reaper. Fantastic build choice, by the way, against Terran Zerg. Fantastic build choice. Okay, so now they know he's proxying. They're going to be very happy to see this. Step number 1. Probably just build a depot here. Actually, if you want to go really try hard, you can even just build 2 depots fast and block it off entirely. Now, let's see. Cure is actually closer, by the way. He needs to be very careful here. Cure is closer to... Look at this. Cure is closer to the field blocker who's going to go in right away. Interesting. I do think that... that is such a brave micro by Zardiant, no? Just going forward like that against a player like Cure, by the way. Insane. And now they're going to jump up again. What's the reaction speed like? Fast enough for sure. Second Reaper is out now. Can't go into the side blockers. Actually, he could try it. I mean, so far he is out micro and Cure, which is extremely impressive. A little bit of a supply block on those, unfortunately, for him. Now, one thing that's very strange about the scenario here is that Rogue is just going to be able to drone up like mad, and they don't have an expansion yet. Defmar should have expanded, I think. Instead, he's going to go for an Oracle. Oracles are always good, but not having an expansion against this is a little bit questionable. So the state of the game is that Zardiant is in a lovely spot compared to Cure, but I think that Rogue is in a good spot compared to everyone. Hey. Huh. What do I expect here? And Rogue is... Well, Rogue does have to make enough Zerglings to be able to deal with the Reapers. Factory is about to finish. Gonna go for Heli and not a Cyclone. Okay. Sees that he has Zergling speed on that Zergling, and he goes back instantly. Yeah, they don't have any information. It's a scary game, guys, for sure. By the way, they don't have an anti-air unit. So this Oracle is gonna torture the Terran. He has to send the Queen. Yeah, look at this. There's nothing else he can do. Also, Cure is going for 1 base starport because he kind of has to. Gonna go for a tech lab now, and this is gonna be a very annoying Oracle for Cure. Look at that. 4 SCVs killed. Queens also, honestly, they don't kill it that fast. Yeah, that's painful. What an Oracle. It's actually gonna pay off, because I think this is more than enough damage to kind of offset the lack of eco against Rogue. Now, here come the Reapers. Let's see how this is gonna go, because this could be an absolute disaster. He's gonna go for the Queens, but the Lings are there as well. Good micro there on the side of Zardiant so far. I love to see it. Oracle Reaper is a legendary combination against Zerg, by the way. Really legendary. We have 18 Lings on the field, 14 more being built. Zardiant is transitioning, by the way. So he made about 10 Reapers and then he's transitioning. Deathmars is going for Phoenixes instead of more Oracles, which is actually the correct choice, but somehow I would have preferred him to go for Oracles because they felt so vulnerable. Like, if you go for 2 Oracles, you dive the Cyclone and then he's just dead as well, you know? And the Zerg can't have anti-air. Also, against mass Lings, Oracles are very, very good. Alright. I mean, I appreciate that they're making the theoretically correct decision. I think that's very cool to see. Very often what you'll see is when people are underdogs or they get a bit nervous. In this case, I don't think they're underdogs, but they're still playing as absolute legends. That they start making a bit more desperate on-the-fly decisions, you know? And here they're just going for the Phoenixes like they want it. And that is fantastic. Now let's see. It's... Actually, because of that Oracle, the Reapers can still be here, which is crazy. Okay. I think he was trying to drop a stasis ward there, but it didn't happen. Now there are Banshees on the way. Did they see something? Maybe not. Still no base out there. They gotta be careful. Don't lose the Oracle. You do not want to lose the Oracle. Okay. Actually, it's a pretty cool move. I mean, I guess it's a lot of damage. For some reason, it felt like using the Oracle for this wasn't going to be that meaningful, but They're actually just destroying right now, so that's fantastic. And look at this. Reaper Oracle against the Lynx. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful play, isn't it, guys? Absolutely gorgeous. He needs to use the queens to defend the Cyclone, which is just sad because look at the Cyclone. That's the way all the way back there. That is just sad. He's not going to be able to kill one. And now they see the... Oh, he did it the cloak. He killed the Banshee. Saved the Oracle. Barely not. Okay, almost saved it with a lift. Wait, is that the only Banshee? I was kind of hoping the Banshees would be out on the map already. Rogue. What have you done? Yep. Enjoy taking that base, brother. Yeah, there you go. that is great. Beautiful. He's like, oh yeah, I have a teammate. Oops. Actually, pretty good timing on killing the creep. It's only going to be delayed for a bit, but still. You don't even want to be delayed for just a little bit right now. Yeah, honestly, fantastic play by Deathmars and Zardiant. Really, really good. Even though some decisions you could have done something else, like you could have made more oracles there. What is there to complain about? These are gonna die. The Zerglings are out on the map, and this might actually just be GG. Absolute destruction. Absolute carnage against Rogue and Cure. Actually, fun fact, by the way. I think neither of these teams have lost the map so far, actually. I think both of these teams went 6-0 to get here. And they both beat very good teams as well. I mean, Deathmars and Zardiant beat us in a matchup where we beat Spirit and Showtime 2-0, so that's very nice. They beat Skillis and Elaser 2-0, who were Seed 1 today. And they beat Letalax and Fionn 2-0, who are also two very solid Grandmasters. And now they're gonna go up 1-0 against Rogue and Cure. What? He built another Creep Tumor! Why did he make more Creep Tumors? The thing is, if this was me, you guys would, even if it's me without commentary, you would think I'm trolling. I think it's actually just muscle memory for Rogue. Like, he just keeps spreading creep. I mean, Kira has one supply. What does he have? This one. Kill it. No, kill it. He doesn't have minerals. He would actually be stuck on 0 supply. Unless he gets money. Yeah. GG is called. It's called at a random timing, seemingly. But they just gave up. And wow. Absolute monstrous domination by Zardiant and Deathmars. Look at the units lost here, guys. This is about 1175 against almost 6k. Absolute domination against the GSL and World Champions by the 2v2 guys. Love to see it, man. In the bottom left, the 2v2 guys, Deathmars and Zardiant. And in the top right, we have Kogue. The greatest team name of all time. Yeah, as I was just saying, I still believe that winning a tournament... That's a funny depot placement. Winning a 2v2 tournament without losing a map is still on the table. I still don't think anyone has done it. And these guys are still on track. If they somehow manage to 3-0 Kogue, then they will be the first team to win one without losing a map, which is an insane achievement. Especially, once again, considering the run they've had. Okay, I already know what build this is going to be. I can tell you guys right now. It's going to be Blue Flame Hellion Phoenix from Zardiant. Oh, I like this. Cool stuff. I don't think it's gonna work against blue... Well, at least it's not gonna work easily. Like, obviously they can win with this, but if you're... Like, I really think it's gonna be Blue Flame Hellion because you played Gas first. And you're gonna have to defend this high ground, right? Though you do get extra mining a little earlier, so maybe you can make extra links, and then obviously it depends on what Cure does as well. The biggest problem here is for Cure. Cure cannot do the same thing as Zardiant, because that's the first thing you would think, right? Can't he just play the same thing and they're safe? He can't, because Deathmars is going to have Stargate units. And Stargate units can just destroy Hellion Cyclone. As you saw in the last game, even 4 Phoenixes just destroy a couple Cyclones, right? So, I think that Kogue needs to have a good plan here, because if they're just going to go into a macro game from here, I think they're going to get destroyed by Hellion Phoenix. Also, he played Nexus first, which is very, very likely to go into double Stargate instantly. Double Stargate Phoenix, Cybernetic Core, Stargate, and then... Yeah. It's gonna be tough, honestly. I think it's gonna be a tough match. But this is what I was talking about, right? They do get this mining extra fast. Okay? They do get this mining extra fast. Did Cure make... They both went for a Reaper. Yeah, they did. Okay. So they're doing the same build. It's double Gas first, double Hellion. I think the difference is that... actually, they might both go for a second factory. But I think that Cure is going to go for Cyclones. And Deathmars is going to go for Blue Flame. And then I guess we'll see. I mean, it's very possible that Rogue just gets an absurd amount of links out. He is not mining any more gas, so that's exactly what he's going for. And Rogue is really good at this kind of stuff, you know? I feel like very often when I see Rogue play 1v1, he can be doing a build that seems very... how do you call this? Disadvantageous. And he still makes it happen. And, I mean, if you look at the mineral income right now, it's going to be very good for Rogue. As you can see, 1,500 compared to the roughly 1,000 of the others. Very, very nice. There is the second Stargate as predicted by Deathmars. There is a second factory. And there is a second factory as well. I don't like Rur. No, I think Kogue is just the best name ever. Triple Stargate, even. Triple Stargate Blue Flame Hellion. I'm going to say it. I'm still, even if they have all this gold income, I am going to be surprised. Positively surprised if they manage to defend this. I think they might have to go... I mean, he does have 4 hatches, and he can also just stop mine. Actually, that's one thing I didn't think about. He can just mine the gold, and then the moment he has to go away, he can go here and saturate. Maybe that's the plan. I love that. That would be a really cool plan, right? Because he's taking 2 extra hatches, so he's not going to be oversaturated. He's getting all the money from this gold. The moment he has to run away, he can go to both of these bases, and it should be okay. Dude, I'm kind of impressed on one hand that I predicted exactly everything they did. But on the other hand, it's also not that hard to predict, so I'm not quite sure if I should be. Now, let's see. The first attack is going to be brutal, guys. Counterattack setup, a very good idea. I do like everything that Rogue is doing so far. Really, really nice. The other thing I'm most afraid of is that I really think Battlemech just doesn't cut it against the Phoenixes, you know? Phoenixes just own Hellion Cyclones so hard. Oh, that's a good setup by Cure. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the big hit, actually. Look, okay, these units are all gonna die. Like, it's really, really rough to play against this. Now, there's not a single Oracle, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier for Cure. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, the run-by! The run-by actually did the trick. No Hellions left for Zardian, guys. He lets them in as well. Oh, my goodness. I did tell you guys about the counterattack. I didn't even see it happen myself. Also, he went for a tank. That is not what you want. And they're gonna die. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. They're gonna be very sad about losing this game. Very, very sad. It all happened really quick. Let's see. It was like 10 links on the counterattack, right? It's actually not even that many, but... Oh no, it was more. Well, it could have been more, but it wasn't. How many is this? Like... 14 or something? Yeah. And it's before Blue Flame, you know? They moved out before Blue Flame. I'm not quite sure. I feel like they played it a little bit too aggressively, right? I mean, obviously, with the map hacks that we have, the full vision, they would stay back at home and they would win 100% because Rogue barely made any drones. But even then, thinking about this myself, I really don't think I would have gone out with every single Hellion and then not make Hellions on the back. Not wait for Blue Flame. And I'm not exaggerating, by the way. If they stayed at home, I'm 100% sure they would have won. Their strategy was better, and it was going to work. So this is going to be a bit of a painful loss. And the perfect run is ruined. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, in the top left, we have Deathmars and Zardiant. Unfortunately, losing that last game for their perfect run. And in the bottom right, we have Kogue. Once again, ever since I started calling them Kogue, they won 100% of the games. Just saying. Now, I really do like watching them because they have ideas. They have a lot of new ideas. Like, I really like what Rogue did. Take the gold base fast, go for the extra hatcheries, set up the run-by. Like, he really had a completely perfect idea of what was going on. So that was really well played by Rogue. Obviously, once again, with map packs, the other guys would have won, but they don't. So that's good. Now we know. Now we know for sure. That's great news. Let's see, what are we going to see here? I'm a little bit worried for... Zardiant that he's gonna stop playing that build because I think that build is actually the best build you can do against Terran Zerg. I think the build he was playing is the reason why, in my opinion, Protoss Terran is favored against Terran Zerg. Because the Blue Flame Hellion opening is just really good against everything they built early on. So I'm afraid that because they lost, they now don't want to play it anymore, you know? Well, I still think that for an average build, it is their best option. Now, he is going for a double gas. He didn't do that so far. So let's see what he's going to go into from here. Against the Terran Zerg, this is less common to play double gas. So I'm curious. Okay. One Marine, perhaps? Or just instant reactor? Should have... I guess that would arrive before a Reaper. I imagine that they feel completely safe from Proxy Reapers for the rest of the series because of how Game 1 went. So, I mean, if they would play against Proxy Reaper right now, they would be 100% dead. They would both die to Cure doing Proxy Reaper by himself. Now, this is a very fast triple hatch by Rogue. Doesn't actually have that much gas mine yet. Look at this. Okay. So he's not going to be able to afford 2 queens instantly, but he is going to get a really fast third hatch on the field. Yeah, I mean, very standard so far. Cure going for a 2-on-1. Or 3 racks even? 3 racks. Okay. That is probably to counter Phoenixes. But I feel like historically 3 racks is not that great of a build. In 2v2, I mean in 1v1 as well actually, but in 2v2 we're talking about right now. I don't think it's that great of a build because... First of all, if you get attacked, I mean, in this case, they're not going to get attacked, right? But if you get attacked, it's not actually that good defensively because you don't have stim in time. And then you don't have tanks and stuff. And the follow-up is also not that strong. But at the same time, it does make sense, right? To go for 3 racks against the mass Stargate play. It does make sense. Now, Zardiant is... Okay, he's still going to go for Blue Flame Hellions just from a different opener this time. That is nice. I'm glad to see that he's not discouraged from doing that. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. I don't know how this is going to play out. Because they don't have to... Normally 3 racks you attack. Here they don't have to attack. Because Zerg gets the eco. It's the strongest thing about Zerg. If Zerg wants to, they'll out-eco everyone. And in 2v2 it happens quite frequently. They have a good attack with the Lynx. But on the other hand, they have really good eco with mass drones. So Cure doesn't actually have to attack with his 3 racks. Because his teammate's going to be ahead in eco. But they're still going to go up against Hellion Phoenix, having only Marine Zergling. Does he have Zergling speed, actually? No Zerglings. That is... This is crazy what he's doing. Like, he has 0 units, no link speed, only queens, no spores. This is kind of disgusting. I think a lot of mind games are being played here. I think what they think... The other guys are now going to be afraid to move out, so we just play as greedy as possible. I don't like the Cyclone here from Zardiant, actually. I really think Hellion Phoenix does the trick here, you know? Like, it's good enough for this. Now, it is slightly questionable, because what can happen is, against Zerg, you can kill all their drones, but they rebuild them instantly. So you can't trade too inefficiently, but you have the Phoenixes to lift the Queens as well. They're out of position now. If they dive in and lift it... Oh, he's too far forward! Oh, wow, he went back just in time. I would definitely go for this third base, though. Like, all these drones should die. There's just... Oh, he's too far forward, actually. Yeah, lift the Queens! Of course. He's gonna move the Spore forward. Yeah, this is... Oh, he doesn't have Blue Flame yet. I kind of thought... It's once again before Blue Flame, guys. 2 games in a row? Oh, man. 2 games in a row before Blue Flame? Like, I thought they were gonna back off as soon... Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a little bit to watch because...
Paused.
Like, okay, so the last game was honestly a free win for them and they threw it. This game was not a free win, but look at this for a second. It's obviously a 3-racks without amount of Marines. He just stimmed, doing damage to all of his Marines. And instead of just waiting out the stim, waiting for Blue Flame, he fights and dies. Like, and I'm gonna say this carefully. Okay, carefully. I think if me and Goblin were playing this, I think we would have won 3-0 already. Because this is the thing we're best at in 2v2. The Hellion Phoenix against Terran Zerg stuff, okay? And... I don't know if it's nerves, but that's rough, man. And now I think that it has changed completely. Whereas they could have maybe won with the attack, now I think they're in a massive disadvantage because this Zerg can now drone up until 80 if he wants. He can saturate his entire base, drone up until 80, and yeah, now he has Blue Flame. Look how good they are at Blue Flame. Beautiful. Amazing. Where did the Phoenixes go? Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Camping the production is nice, for sure. So Kira is gonna have a bit of trouble. But yeah, once again, this Zerg, he can literally go up to 80 drones right now. There's nothing they can do about it. And a Zerg on 80 drones is gonna be really, really, really good against Skytle's mech. Because they can have big waves, they can go lurkers, they can go vipers. It's just, it's really not what you want. So I'm very worried for Team Red now. Whereas in, and I'm really not exaggerating here, guys, just a slightly different universe. Doesn't have to be a much different one, you know, just a little bit different. Couple different decisions. In fact, 2 different decisions. We could have been looking at a 3-0 perfect run right now. Instead, we are looking at what, in my opinion, is quite likely a 2-1 advantage for Rogue and Cure. Now, this game is not over, for sure, okay? But I do think the advantage is definitely strongly in the blue side. Also, keep in mind that the Phoenixes now are just not going to be as useful because we're already looking at 20 Marines and 10 Hydras. Now, the Phoenixes are still useful. If these Phoenixes fly here, by any chance, just right-click on top of the Hydras, they will kill all of them. For free, okay? If the units are together, they definitely won't. There's no fleet beacon yet, right? I don't think... Oh, there's a fleet beacon. Oh, there's the first carrier, okay. So he skipped Phoenix range, that is interesting. Kira's gonna go for Ghost now. I think he needs to try and make something happen like right now, honestly. If Ghost come out, it's gonna be painful. Ghosts are very good against this. Now, Rogue didn't actually drone up that hard, by the way. So I think that's nice for Team Red. Okay, honestly, go for it. Like, look, this is what I was... Everything's gone. Goodbye, Hydras, right? That's what they needed. Now, there is a Ghost there. You gotta be careful. Okay. I think the best thing Rogue could have done, actually, is just to make, like, a wall of spores. And, maybe even, like, 2 spines. And then he could have drone up. Because the Hydras are gonna be good. But low numbers... I think that was a missed EMP. Because of ping, most likely. So, not to blame Cure, but... Why goes good? Because you can EMP and then they can't lift. One EMP here removes, like, 20 lifts. Like, it's an enormous deal. Get it? I would have gone for it, honestly, but... Okay. I mean, he's gonna kill the Hydras! He left the Hydras alone! Cure! Cure, where are you going? Oh my goodness, Death Mars is getting mad value. Also, he's stimmed now. I can't believe he didn't stim instantly, by the way. I would have run for my life. Zardian's getting in here. Okay. They're making plays. That's what I love to see. Rough start, for sure. Very rough start. But they're coming back. Now, I still think it's going to be a tough match for them. Because Zerg is, in my opinion, best equipped to deal with the Skytle stuff. By far. For Terran, it can be a bit tricky. Usually you just want like a really big marine count to deal with the interceptors. But then you kind of struggle against what the other guy has, you know? Like if it's, for example, carrier tank, then the bio army becomes bad. Zerg can make Vipers and is good against every single Protoss air unit. You abduct the big guys, you parabomb the small guys, and he is already there. And Rogue is also a phenomenal late game player, in my opinion. So I think Team Red, even though they're making some moves, they need a couple more moves. What are the upgrades for mech, by the way? +1 only against 1-1. Yeah, I think you'd definitely like to get +2 attack as well. Or maybe +1 armor would also be alright. He's going to go for the +2 attack instead. Death Mars is going to go for the mothership. They are completely missing this attack. But there's... Oh, no, the EMP! Oh, that could have been brutal. I don't think there's much they can do against it. Look at this. Here we go. And that's all the carriers gone. Might save one. Not even. No, yeah. Needed to be together. They weren't together. I think they didn't expect the Vipers, actually. If they knew the Vipers were there, I think Zardian would have been there for him. But alone, yeah. There's a little bit of a team play issue there for sure. If they were together, it's actually a completely different engagement. Because the tanks are really good against pretty much everything they have. Like, this is also going to be... Exactly, yeah. I was going to say, if he goes up there, it's going to be terrible. But now, the biggest problem is that he lost his carrier count. And carriers are a very snowbally unit. It's a really good time warp as well. He did get an EMP on most of these Phoenixes, but slightly too late. So the Phoenix army is actually going to clean this up. I think the mothership is probably going to do it in the end. Look at that. Not going to kill the mothership. Okay. Pretty good cleanup considering. Now the problem remains, guys. The Vipers really just counter everything over here. Look at this. Gonna go for another Blinding Cloud. Yeah, this army is gonna die. There's no lifts on these Phoenixes, by the way, because of the EMP. And I think this is gonna be the killing blow here. I mean, they might survive, but even if they do... you can't lose your army when you play Skytle's mech, okay? You can't rebuild it. Right, look at this. Rogue is chilling, making 13 Hydras. He could make more, right? I think he made 19 there for a second. And these guys cannot make that many carriers. He can make 3 carriers at once. Terran can make 3 tanks at once, and it is 2-1 for Rogue and Cure. And once again, a very painful loss, I think. Not as painful as the last one, in my opinion, but they are still down 2-0, and they know how to play this matchup, okay? They know very well that this probably should have been a 3-0 with good play, at least a 2-1 in their favor, but instead they're 1-2, and now they're gonna have to somehow find good positions again, and they're obviously not gonna be happy. The mental game is pretty big here, so this is not nice for them, to say the least. All right, the Korean team on match point, we have Team Kogue. Actually, no, it's Cure and Rogue, because if I call them that, they lose, and then we get a game 5. No Kogue this game, okay? No Kogue. And then bottom left, we have Zardiant and Deathmars. Now, the thing that I'm most interested in is just to see how they are going to recover from those losses. If they go for Blue Flame, Hellion, Phoenix again, I would say that they've recovered quite well, because I think it's objectively the right way to play. If they do something else, I mean, it doesn't have to be that they didn't recover mentally, but it's, you know, it's a little sketchy, to say the least. Now, having said that, actually, on this map, I think something different is probably better. Like, there's really not that many ways to get in with Hellions, you know? So, here, I take that back, actually. On this map, it would be nice to see something different. And in the last game, what map is that gonna be? I imagine they vetoed No, they played Roskali, and they vetoed Gem Garden and Fields of Death. And Rohana. Maybe Rust Bucket? Could be Rust Bucket game 5, I guess. I suppose we'll see. This is actually a 3 hash before pool by Rogue. Which is crazy. Oh my god. 3 hash before pool, okay. Interesting. And Zardiant is... Well, I would say he would be upset he's not playing Hellions against this, but to be honest, he's probably happy to get a break from the Hellions after the first couple games. Now, this is, to me, a little unusual to play against Terran Zerg. Against Terran Zerg as Protoss Terran, you always play either Reapers or Hellions because it's just that good. So I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, yeah, usually you see Protoss Terran attack. So I suppose we're going to see something different here. Deathmar is going for the 1-base Stargate again. Which is what he did in game 1, which they won, but that is a choice for sure. Fast second gas, by the way, for Zardiant. His build looks a little weird to me. Oh, it's because he went for a second Reaper. Okay, I was wondering, like, why is his build strange? But now I get it. Okay. Being pretty aggressive with this. Oh, let's see. Oh, no. Cure refused the gamble. You see, Zardiant wants the gamble, Cure is refusing it. It's actually a gamble, by the way, because it's like you have random attack delay and stuff. So, it's... it's funny to see that. Cure refuses. They should be able to deny this, by the way. If they're fast, go in, go in. You know this. Yes. Oh, they're barely going to be in time to block it, I think. Barely. Adept gets... No, barely not. Oh, I was going to say the Adept gets 1 hit. I think they should have blocked that, actually. I think they should have been able to. They're going to go into the main base. I don't think they realized this was 3 heads before pool. Okay, let's see the micro. Oh, good micro there. Good grenade as well. Cure. Oh, the micro. The pool back there. Team Red is popping off. It was also, I think the grenade by Cure killed his own Marine because it grenaded the Adept into his Marine. Kill that. Oh, missed target fire. Loses both to the splash damage. Okay, 1 more kill maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hectic start. Does it have a big impact? Probably not, honestly. I guess they would have preferred doing a little bit more damage, but it's okay. Now here is Mr. Oracle. There's no Cyclone out yet. Oh, wait, the Marines were... I didn't even notice those Marines. They were in a great position there. There's another Queen over here. I don't think... Did they not realize this was here? Maybe? Is that the first time they scouted at the hatch? Probably, right? I could be wrong on that, but probably. Okay, so it's Hellion Phoenix again, but this time from 3cc. Cool build, actually. That's cool. So, they're basically doing the same. I think Zardiant, what he thought was that he just kept being too far behind after failing with the Hellions. So, he just goes for 3cc this time. I like it, actually. On this map, good choice, really. For sure, good choice. Not going too all in because it's not that good on this map. And instead going for 3cc, but still with the same strategy. So, I would say that they're mentally definitely still in it. Let's see if he can get 1 more drone. He cannot. Yeah. Okay. I love it. They're up to the challenge. I'm a little bit afraid of Rogue, because Rogue has been doing very well so far, you know? I want this to go to a Game 5, for sure. Whoever wins is gonna win, right? But I think a Game 5 would be pretty epic between these two guys. Keep in mind, no one here has won a cup before in the 2 seasons we've had, so... would be a very nice first for each team. The winner is also gonna jump ahead of the other in points, which is a big deal. He's playing Cyclone Marine. He's doing that against the Phoenixes. Okay, I swear. Not... third time's the charm, right, guys? Please. Not again. Look, not again. You're making it for a reason. They're gonna go in. Okay. So far, so good, but please... Why is he going so deep again? You don't have blue flame yet. Why? Come on, man. Did he tilt? I don't think so. They just go in at that timing, but it's like, you might as well not make blue flame. You might as well build it later. That's crazy, man. That's actually I mean, it wasn't as bad as before because he's playing 3cc, right? But why? Just why? And the worst part is that the Hellions, based on how these guys have been playing so far, the Hellions are good against everything they build. I don't know if you guys are remembering this, because I know Hellions, they sound like they're good against Lynx, they're good against Workers. Hellions are good against Marines, they're also really good against Hydras. Those Hellions would have been good against everything they built for basically the rest of the game in the last couple games, but they just keep losing. Like, how many Hellions does he have now? 2. You could have had 14 Hellions with Blue Flame, it would have been so good. And, okay. I mean, the reason why this game is not as bad as the others is purely because of the 3cc, but it's just why, man. Every time. 3 times in a row. That's crazy. Should I just... Let me change the score real quick. Okay? This is... this is the real score. This is the real score of the match so far, guys. Here you go. It's insane, man. Holy cow. Okay. Actually, this is a risky move out by Cure. If they go for it, they will die. If they go, they can go for this army and kill it all for free. I'm not exaggerating. Hellions lift the Cyclones. Well, what did I just say? Hellions? Hellions kill the Marines, Phoenixes lift the Cyclones. And they killed this. They would have killed all of it. No question about it. No question about it. Like, you see, the Phoenixes are insane. I guess the Death Mars is a little scared because he's making carriers. He's doing the opposite of Zardiant. He's waiting for his timing. In that case, they could have 100% gone for it. To be honest, the reason they could have gone for it is because Team Blue was a little psychotic splitting up their armies. You're not actually allowed to do that against Phoenix Hellions. But okay. What do we have now? I mean, I think they're tempted. If they kept making Phoenixes, I think they would have gone for it for sure. I think they're not going for it because they're playing carriers fast. Now we're running into another problem here, and it's one, the Vipers are on the way, and they don't have the massive army yet. I mean, Zardian is looking powerful. 150 supply of mech. He has a Ghost for the Vipers, though it's not the most reliable counter, I would say. I think High Templars are actually a better counter, but it's kind of hard for him to get when he's also making care. How many stars is he? He's only playing 2 Stargate. I didn't even realize it was just 2 Stargate. Okay, that's also why he was being extra careful. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, Phoenix or just Skytles in general plus mech should be good in the late game against Terran Zerg. But if you play against a Zerg that's really good with Vipers, it's very, very hard. I remember playing in the main event last season with Serral, and it was the most comfortable game of my life, knowing I had Serral when my opponents were playing Skytles. In fact, that game, I don't know if you guys remember it, I didn't even do anything to transition into the late game, because I knew Serral would win anyway against the carriers. So, and I mean, Rogue, honestly, not quite Serral when it comes to the late game, but he's also not super far away. Alright. I'm scared for the next attack. We're gonna have 8 abducts for 6 carriers. We do have 3 ghosts. and Zardiant is going to be in position. Keep in mind, last game, they lost all their carries for free because they weren't together. This time, they are probably going to be together. The rest of Rogue's army is not fantastic, by the way. It's 56 Lings and 26 Hydras against Mass Hellbat. Phoenix. So it's not wonderful. This is a really good move by Deathmars, by the way. He's looking for drops. That's very nice. I like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Good awareness. Fantastic stuff. He's gonna go for Tempest. Do I like the Tempest? I think actually I don't. But I am really not the authority on this because I feel like Tempest usually in 2v2, when I have had them on my team, they feel a little weak because they... Like, you want to chip away all the time, but they're a little slow. And you have two fast armies, and if they get on top of you once, it's bad. Then again, I feel like if you maybe have theoretical perfect play, then the Tempests are probably good. So maybe if these guys are good at this style, it could look very strong, but I'm a little scared for it because, yeah. I mean, it's a maxed bio, or it's actually, Kira doesn't have that much supply somehow. Why does he have so little? He didn't lose that much. I think his build must have been inefficient, honestly, looking at this. But anyway, he's a big bio army. Rogue is maxed with, yeah, just everything he wants, right? Lurkers are on the way. Niduses are scary. Look at this. That's... Okay, he has some anti-Nidus defense. Oh, no. This is what we call Exodia, guys. This could... Look at this timing by... That's beautifully done. Run by with the Lings. This at the same time. How many Lurkers do we have? 2 Lurkers only. Okay, it's manageable. But those Tempests are not going to be doing a fantastic job against Ling Hydra. Run away. Oh, those Lings actually did a real number. And he has Burrow as well for the Lings. That is brutal. Okay, Carriers came back. That's a good call. Mech stayed at the front. Carriers came back. That is well done. Okay. It's just... Rogue is very, very rich. Keep in mind he opened with 3 Hydra before pool and he stayed alive completely due to the totally perfectly executed Blue Flame Hellion timing. And now he's on 6 bases. Oh. Yeah. I mean, their army is massive. Massive, massive. How many go... He only has... Okay, so he's making 23 siege tanks. Okay, that is an army. He only has 49 SCVs, by the way. He is maxed with... I was wondering how his army was so big. He's maxed with 49 SCVs. They should probably go for it. Right? It's 10 carriers against 22 corruptors. Actually, what I'm missing here is somehow more ghosts. Like, if you have 14 tanks, for example, you're gonna beat Cure's army anyway if you fight it straight on, right? You don't need freaking 23. And 33 Hellbats. That's 66 supply in Hellbats. If he had 10 ghosts, they would be really good against the corruptors. Really good against the corruptors. But now he only has a couple snipes. It's more questionable. He's going up to 25 corruptors already as well. He does have a greater spire, but I don't know if he actually wants to build that. Okay, so they've managed to max out on an insane army. This is a crazy strong army, but they did take a little bit too long for my taste. Let's see. Rogue, he has the anti-snipe army, look at that. 32, this is what I saw him do against Herobrine Classics. No, not the ghost! What? Not, of all the units, not those. Those are the anti-snipes. Look at this. Rogue in the middle of all the commotion. Gets this up. Oh, that's a sick move actually, but the Phoenixes can clear all of this up, I believe. The double drop with the Nidus. Nidus is a great idea. No, not a Thor. Back! No, you need that! No, not a Thor, man! Okay, good move by Zardiant here. Going in. Snipes on the Corruptors. We need to see snipes on the Corruptors, but the Ghosts are in downtown. I can't see shit because there's 5,000 units. There's also a bunch of Vikings here. He's not actually using snipe, by the way. The carriers are still gonna do pretty good. He's now using snipes against the Corruptors. I think the carriers are barely gonna clean this up, if I'm not mistaken. Now, there's a Nidus going on in their main base. Keep that in mind. So, Rogue is gonna remain maxed. Cure is pretty much dead. This Nidus... Oh, wait. Look at the Phoenixes. He lifted a couple too many there. Oh, that was close to being perfect. Lifted a couple too many. Now, Rogue is going for 7 Ultras behind this. This looks like a game Rogue can totally win by himself. Like, Cure is not gonna have anything for the rest of this game, most likely. But Rogue can definitely win this game by himself. Now, he needs to sync up his units. They're not really syncing up the units so far. This one carrier is gonna be a massive help, though. Let's see. Ultras are coming out. Snipes. We have snipes. the Ghost actually being so good here against Terran is crazy. The Ultralisk are... There's so many more tanks in the back as well. They did it. They actually did it with the Omega push. 49... Guys, take notes. 49 SCVs, 23 siege tanks, 33 Hellbats. That's how you do it, okay? Apparently that's the way. Massive freaking army. 90s have been cleared up. But the worst part is this. Actually, Rogue's eco is so insane that it's better than the other two players combined. But Cure is just gone. Cure can't do stuff for the rest of the game. And I don't think Rogue alone is going to be able to do it now. For a second it looked like it because there were 7 Ultras. I only saw like 6 siege tanks. But then so many more tanks came in. Rogue calls GG first. And we have a game number 5. And if you guys remember correctly, the only reason they won is because I called them Rogue and Cure instead of Cogue. So now, whoever donates the most money gets to choose whether I call them Cogue or Rogue and Cure for the next game to decide the winner. But wow, okay. Well, this time, like I mentioned, their attacking before Blue Flame was the best because he went for 3cc. So it's very likely to go for that again next game. But wow, we have a series, guys. A full best of 5. Love it. I am so happy with this, guys. One of the coolest finals we've had in a while, and we get game 5. I love it. In the top left, we have Deathmarsh and Zardiant. And at bottom right, we have Cogue, because someone gave 80 bits. So, on the bottom right, we have Cogue. Here you go. Okay. Wall on the low ground. Love it. This is the classic Goblin uThermal start. Wall on the low ground. Blue Flame Phoenix. That's how we usually rock Terran Zergs. Okay? That's how we usually rock Terran Zergs. Yeah, we really didn't get... Wait. What even happened to the Vipers? I missed the Vipers. What happened to the Vipers? I actually don't remember what happened to those at all. Did we see them? Did they get sniped? Did we miss some legendary snipes? Did they get parabombs off? I don't actually remember what happened to the Vipers in the last fight. Because the fight was so close that the like good parasitic bombs or a couple of ducks could have actually changed everything. So I'm kind of curious about that. If he used blinding clouds, then that's actually funny, because blinding clouds against mech is good, but he had 23 siege tanks, so you can't possibly blinding cloud enough, you know. There's a chance that he messed it up and lost the Vipers, but I don't know. But looking at how close that fight was, the Viper usage could have changed that entire game. Just imagine 4 carriers abducted before the fight. Let's say not 8, even 3. I think it changes everything actually. So that could have been a big thing. Did we get gas first? Yeah, we got gas first from Cure. Definitely should have gotten it from Zardiant as well because he's playing low ground expansion. Actually, I can give you guys a little bit of fun 2v2 lore while we're at it. This build was initially invented against Protoss Zerg. Because Protoss Zerg, this was before they did the Link Stalker all-in. They just did different all-ins. They did like Ravager, 3-gate Robo, stuff like that. And even that was incredibly hard to stop as Protoss Terran. And this was the invention that stopped it. You play gas first, low ground wall, and then you go 2 factories. And the reason it's good is because you can make both tanks and Hellions. Right? So that way you can have something as both the Lynx and the Stalkers. But it's also the best build against Terran Zerg. And now no one plays it against Protoss Zerg anymore. So that's kind of funny. And let's see, what do we have? Ooh, that's a change up. Okay, they have something planned. I mean, at this point you might as well do the attack without Blue Flame. So... I still was expecting Blue Flame, but it's like at this point you might as well just not build it, right? Let's be honest. At this point you might as well just get it later. Now, it's not a 3cc opening. Oh, I'm very curious what we're going to see from Mr. Terran over here. And they're going to go for a little bit of pressure. They really like this move. And honestly, it's a fantastic move because, you know, mining time, you might kill some SCVs. Actually, 2 SCVs by that Reaper plus mining time. That's great. And we have 1 Oracle. It's already out. Or is it the first one? No, it is the first one. Okay. Liberator. Okay. This is what we call a Russian Liberator, by the way. Which is basically just the most random Liberator you can imagine. if you play against Russian Terrans, very often there's just randomly a Liberator in your base. And it doesn't make any sense when it comes to the build or whatever. There's just a Lib. So this is what we call the Russian Liberator. And, I mean, it could totally work. It could be an absolutely... Hey, actually, guys, low-key, Liberator plus Oracle? You see the Liberator here, and then if you move the Spore, the Oracle gets in? That goes kind of hard, actually. Oh, it is going to get through. They're not going to see it. There's no Overlords in position. And they're still going to go Blue Flame after. So keep in mind, this could be... We'll see. This could be a fantastic attack. But... he has way worse eco than last game. Super late 3cc, and he played 2 Factory plus Starport before. Let's see. I would love it if the Oracle was also there. The Phoenix is here to lift the Queen, by the way. Look at that. Oh, they're going to go for the play. Ah, okay. I thought they would go here, but they're actually just gonna sorry. Gonna go for the OP spot over here. So that means that Cure oh, Cure doesn't have a starport. Cure doesn't have a starport. It's the broken lip spot. Oh, he's not gonna be able to build anything to stop it. Oh, yoy, 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 yoy. Yeah, good luck. And that's why the Phoenix is here too, for the vision. The Phoenix is here for the vision. They didn't know about the spot, I think. It's a very annoying spot that usually you don't have to worry about, because you have a Protoss with a Stargate or something. Actually, I'm surprised he backed off. I would have just sacrificed everything to kill that Lib. Gonna move it a little bit further back. Let's see. What do we have on the way? Making more Libs. Alright. So this is gonna do an amazing amount of damage. Rogue and Cure. Okay. Let's, we need to start a prediction real quick. Do we have any mods? I want to start a prediction whether they're gonna write me a message about this spot. Hey, look! Are you serious? 4 times in a row? 4 times in a row? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? This was horrible. Did they just throw the game with that? I feel like they lost everything just now. They lost absolutely everything. They lost half the Phoenixes. Did they just throw the game with that? Okay, at least they're not gonna... Oh my god. No way, right? They can save that. I think. No, he's not gonna... They're just gonna cancel instead, okay. Oh my goodness. I swear this series score is 5-0. Like, I'm telling you. This Liberator is gonna be here for another... He's not even building a starport. They just gave up. They just gave up on the base. Man. Man, I'm gonna feel bad for them if they lose this series after all those games. I wouldn't mind a scan just to clear up the Widow Mines. I like the Widow Mines, by the way, from Cure. Okay. Use the Phoenixes? No, no need. Okay. There's another one. You can see it? No. Tempest. I don't know how I feel about all this. I mean, I feel like for the 4th time they threw the game, they only lost 2 of the 3 games that they did it in before, but it's crazy. Yeah, no, it's 100% on them. But that was actually the worst one so far, somehow, because they didn't just lose. Like in the last game, the Hellions traded poorly, but the Phoenixes traded well. This time, I'm pretty sure they lost half the Phoenixes too, and they didn't even kill anything. And the worst part of it all is that on this map, you can just go here. And, you know, they can't even mine. Still here, by the way. 5 kills. Most importantly, denying all the mining time. Alright, well, I think in the end, very good decision by Zardin to go back up here. I think they could have maybe saved the base, but yeah, then the question is whether it was worth it. More Hellions being lost. Oh man. It's an emotionally brutal series to watch. That's the most accurate I can describe it. This has been an emotionally brutal series. I have loved it. It's important. I love these guys. I want them to win, both of them, both teams, but these freaking throws and the Hellions 4 times in a row before Blue Flame, it's just, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh, no. Okay, good. That could have been bad. Instead, it was kind of bad, but it's okay. I mean, right now, they just don't have map control anymore. That's a big problem. Like, in the last game, Death Mars was strong. Now, Death Mars isn't strong. That's the big deal, right? I know he has 5 Tempest, but he's going up against 74 SCV, 11 Cyclones, 76 drones with already Vipers out on the field. Zardiant is very strong, but I don't know. Something tells me that they're really going to struggle over here on this left side. They're really going to struggle on that left side. Honestly, he needs to move tanks over. Sensor towers, tank... Like, I can't believe there's not a couple tanks, like, over here. Like, these Vipers are going to just destroy, right? They're going to destroy. That's the thing. Look at this. We need something over here. Hey, fun fact. They haven't used the Vipers to kill that even. It's gonna, that thing might stay there until the end of the game. Look, you have to be careful. The ghost! Ghost! Where'd the ghost? He actually managed to snipe one Viper. Oh, he got another one as well. Okay, Tempest killed one, Ghost killed one. Good. That could have been a disaster, but it wasn't. Excellent. And I mean, right now it looks like they're going for the exact same thing that they did last game. Zardian is at some point going to lose SCVs to a rogue attack. He's not going to rebuild them. He's going to make 23 tanks and 33 Hellbats, and they're going to go for it. That's what's going to happen. I wouldn't mind some more run-bys with the Hellions, because the Hellions have no purpose at home. Well, okay, having Hellbats is important, by the way. Even if they die, they make sure that stuff doesn't get to your tanks. But you don't need 23 Hellbats. Oh, okay, this is a nice position, actually. They're going to go up here. This base is so... It hurts me how exposed this base is to Hellion run-bys, by the way. And this one... Like, I feel like these bases should get absolutely cooked by Hellion run-bys right now, but it's not the case. I think we could use some turrets as well, by the way. Turret, look at this money. Oh, they need to be sharing. They're not sharing right now. The timer has long passed. Yeah, they need to be sending Deathmar some money. They did have 33 Hellbats last game. You don't need that many, though. Oh, the Liberator died? No, it's gone. It only denied their mining for 7 minutes. That's so bad. What a bad Liberator. I mean, Zardiant is maxed. Deathmars is honestly approaching a pretty powerful army, right? He did lose his Cybernetics score, by the way, earlier, which wasn't upgrading, but could have delayed his upgrades by a little bit. Nah, it's gone. Only 7 minutes, guys. Not that long. And now we're gonna see if Rogue and Cure can beat this on the second time. They're in a better position, but it's still an absolute Omega army with... it's the same thing again. 22 siege tanks! Wait a second. Rogue doesn't have Corruptors this time. Which means that their army should theoretically be worse than last game. I don't know if I like that, guys. 36 Hydras? Is that really gonna do the trick? Check the upgrades. Yeah, it's good upgrades for a Rogue, I saw that. Mediocre upgrades for Team Red, but... I mean... Upgrades are not that important for tanks. He's also gonna get 2-1 pretty fast. Cure is going for Vikings. Mass Viking, actually. I am not 100% a fan of the army that Team Blue is making, I'll be honest. I feel like Hydras are not good against mech Skytos at all. And Vikings are, to be really honest, a pretty mediocre unit against Skytos as well. The main problem with Vikings is that you need an insane amount, okay? You want like 3 Vikings per carrier. He's gonna go up to 13 carriers, or 14 even, so that means he wants 42 Vikings, right? It's just... I mean, it's a good Viking count. He's gonna go up to 20. He also had 8 Liberators, so that's gonna... Okay, so they've pretty much switched roles, right? What they're gonna do is they're gonna try to use the Zerg army plus Blinding Clouds to take care of the tanks. And the Terran is gonna go pure against Skytos. Which, in that case, is not a bad idea. In my mind, he had like a decent army. And then he had to make Vikings with the rest of his supply. But he does have... he's making more. He's gonna have 25 Vikings and 10 Liberators. So that's actually very sizable. Now, what's... He's playing triple armory, I just realized. I saw the +2 attack and I was like, oh, he's making a mistake. He should be getting air upgrades. But no, he has 3 armories. Now, there is Nidus number 1. Niduses are very annoying. They don't see it, actually. That's a really good place for a Nidus because it's so hard to look at the minimap. You can't see that, okay? Very hard to see. They'll see it right before it pops, but that is going to be tricky. I'll probably just ask Air Army back, I guess, right? Man, this is terrifying. Tanks are really good against Skytles, by the way. I know that sounds weird, but they are. Oh, look at this siege! The carriers! The carriers! My bro! He's gonna... Oh, they're getting pulled apart right now. I think he lost like 5 siege tanks already. He's gonna lose... The carriers! Death Mars! What's going on? But now these Vikings are here. He actually pulled most of his carry... I mean, the Hydras are gonna get obliterated, to be fair, but he's gonna lose a bunch of air units. Zardian does not make anti-air units at all. Look at this, the Liberators are killing everything. He's not moving out of the way. He's not moving out of the way. Like, I think Zardian hasn't done anything on the defense, but he still lost 70 supply. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Let's see, he wants to go for an abduct over here. Now, this... I have never seen anything like this. I have never seen someone just siege Liberators on top of a mech army for like 2 minutes, and they're just not being an anti-air at all. No Thors, no Cyclones, no turrets, no Vikings, no teammate units. Like, this is crazy. And not always going in too soon. No, this is it. This is not... No. This is not what you want. Team Blue. One smooth move. Nidus in the main. Sieging 100 Liberators on top of 100 tanks. And they have done it. Rogue and Cure, aka Kogue, take their first ever 2v2 tournament. Applause for Kogue. And it did indeed happen. I called them Kogue 3 games and they won all those 3 games. So that's it has been confirmed now. But man, what a painful series for these guys, hey. Honestly, painful. I think Rogue and Cure actually played strategically very cool. I liked a lot of their ideas. A lot of it were different. This game, very cool adaptation, by the way, to just switch the roles around, okay? Zerg went from making... I mean, he made Corruptors in the end because I think they just figured they could just A-move after losing the Hydras, right? But Rogue kind of switched. He went for Viper Hyper. Viper Hydra to counter the ground. And they let Cure deal with the air. And that was the winning move because they just absolutely annihilated them. And there you go. Terran Zerg wins. Doesn't happen too often. I think Bjorn and Solar won 1 cup, right? And now Rogue and Cure won 1 cup as well. And that means that Rogue and Cure now have 6 points. They're going to be the closest to qualifying from the outsiders. Death Mars and Zardian are going to be right behind that with 5 points. Also very respectable. But yeah, I mean, I think this game, like, it really should have been like a 5-0, to be honest. 4 games in a row, 30 seconds before Blue Flame. It's crazy, guys. I feel bad for them still. I know it's their fault, but I still feel bad for them. That is brutal. But it is what it is. Kogue take the final bonus cup of the season.